But I did want to make 2 points about what we are doing in Virginia for our veterans. And the first story I want to tell very briefly, as you have heard, I served for 8 years in the United States Army, which I am very proud of, but I didn't start in the Army. Okay, so when I was in high school, I grew up over on the Eastern Shore. I had spent most of my life working on the water, and so I thought it would be a good idea if I went to the Coast Guard Academy, which is up in New London, Connecticut, and I applied, and it came down to 2 individuals from the Eastern Shore that were finalists for an appointment to the Coast Guard Academy, and I won the silver medal for that. So I was more interested in the Coast Guard than they were in me, so that didn't work out. Ended up going to VMI, and I said, well, I think I'd like to fly jets. So I signed up for the Navy ROTC and was going to fly jets. And then after about a year of being in the ROTC, they said, I think you need to take a vision test, which was a good idea on that day. Well, I didn't do well on the vision test. And they said, you're not going to be flying in the front cockpit of a jet. So long story short, I became a biology major. And there was, at that time, a better track for residencies and education with the Army. So I switched to the Army. And what I told our Commissioner Newby, I said, so I started with dreams of the Coast Guard. I was then in the Navy. I ended up in the Army. Of course, the Marines is in there, but in my next life, I'm going to try the Air Force. But the 2 points I want to make very quickly. Number one, after 8 years of serving in the Army, Pam and I decided to move into the civilian sector, and so I was flown to an Army base here in this country from Germany. I sat down at a table and filled out some paperwork, and they said, Major Northam, thank you for your service. And that was it. And that took about 15 minutes. And what we have really worked on in Richmond is transition. How to help active duty members transition to the private sector. How do we help those that want to be entrepreneurs? How do we help them get into small businesses? How do we help them gain capital? So that has been very important. And we have actually a group called SWAM, which is women and minority-owned businesses that we're really focusing on a lot now in Virginia. So those of you that want to be entrepreneurs and start businesses, and I know from having started our own business, that is a daunting task, but there is help for those of you that want to do that. The second area under transition is access to health care. And having taken care of soldiers during Desert Storm, they come home with a lot of injuries that we can't just say thank you for your service. And one of the areas that I am very, very sensitive to is depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and the increased risk that our veterans have with suicide. And I know you all already know this, but we today have about 20 veterans take their lives every day, and we should all find that as unacceptable. So we need to do everything we can to make sure that our troops have access to affordable and quality health care. And then the last thing that is just totally unacceptable is homelessness for our veterans. And so we need to make sure that affordable housing is in place. And we actually had the Mayor's Challenge, and you all probably already know this, but we had over 1,000 veterans in Virginia that didn't have a roof over their head. And Virginia was actually the first state to effectively end homelessness. And again, that's something that I'm proud of our staff for doing. The last thing I just wanted to mention, thank you all. The last thing is our V3 program, which we are very proud of, and that's the Virginia Values. Our goal that we run out after 4 years was to hire 18,000 veterans in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We have now gone over 45,000. So together, we want to keep working to make sure that Virginia is the most veteran-friendly state in this wonderful country of ours. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for being here today, and I look forward to hearing of your decision and I'm just glad I'm not the one in the hot seat. So